What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh my gosh. Uh, so we're back. Typical schedule, Monday. Um, I have a couple things that I'm gonna open tonight. We'll see how what time I have, because I know I didn't go over news last week. Last week was really just the excitement over these cards, and these cards are awesome. I'm definitely addicted to these, and I definitely want to get more. Uh, but if you checked out my my last live stream, you can see me, Dante, Carlos open a bunch of packs. It was a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. So during that live stream, I didn't go over any news. It was really just me trying to just have fun with the cards. So I know there's a lot of news that I'm gonna have to go over, but this is gonna be our usual live stream. I hope everything is going well for you guys. Hope you guys had some good toy hunts this past 2 weeks. Um, I I'm still at it with these clearance figures. It's crazy. I'm definitely enjoying finding some of this stuff at these liquidator stores. It's so cool. But let's see. Let's see here. Mark Rose, what's up, man? How you doing? Four Feathers, as always. How are you? Holland Toyflix, what's up, man? Lucas, what's up, man? How you doing? Under a Microscope, what's going on, man? Um, yeah. Uh, went to a new liquidator's place. I don't know if you guys checked out my recent toy hunt that I put out this morning. Um, over like at the edge of Philadelphia, closer to the suburbs, we had this huge mall, and it used to be called the Franklin Mills Mall. It was enormous. Back in the 90s, 2000s, this mall was huge. And it unfortunately had died down. There's not a lot in it anymore. And there was a liquidator store in there. It was called Turn 7. And I learned about it. So each section of the store was a certain price. And what's funny is that these large bins on wheels is they have product in there all at a certain price. $20, $15, $10, $7, $5, $3. And it's like they all rotate. Those bins will rotate throughout the week. And then whatever's left behind, it just reduces in price. It's crazy. And I found figures there. It's so funny. I can't go there as much as I may want to, just to see what could happen or what stuff they might get in. But it looks like they get a ton of stuff, and they don't give a crap of the product because they just throw it in these beans, and the customers just dig. They just dig for all that stuff. Lucas, yeah, no, don't worry about it. Well, check it out whenever you can. No big deal. Cooking dinner right now. I just rushed, finish eating my dinner just so I can make sure I can get on. Franklin Mills will always be Franklin Mills. Yes, yes, it will always be Franklin Mills. That's, to me, it's Franklin Mills. I don't care when the news talks about it or when other people talk about it. My generation knows that's Franklin Mills, not Philadelphia Mills. It's ridiculous to me. Classic RG finds and good stuff. Thank you, man. Same here, playing catch up. No big deal, man. Just got back from Toy Hunt. While I was out, I was catching up with you. Thank you, Pete. As always, I saw your post from Ollie's. Yeah, I'll go to that Ollie's once a week. I was more disappointed I couldn't find any Red Ninjas. James, how you doing, man? Monkey Jeebus, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. You got a Ghost Rider. That's awesome. That's really cool. The last time I saw that Ghost Rider was several years ago when Mezco was at New York Comic Con. That might have been 2019 or something like that. It's been a while. So everything we see behind you is for sale. I don't think so. Carnita. Oh, very nice. Leave the art to keep finding these liquidators. I'm surprised that these things are all over the place. It, it's funny how you go to one and then you start recognizing these stores for what they are. I miss Franklin Mills. It's don't even bother. It's it's terrible down there. It's not how it used to be back in the 90s, 2000s. Uh, let's see. Um, Relatable. What's up, man? How you doing? Found a couple of condos. Very good. Nice. Monday means RG. What's up, Tim? How you doing? T3 Collects. What's up, man? Watched a video this morning and I'm so impressed with the killer finds. Uh I I'm hoping to find more and better stuff. Like I can't compete with California's Ross stores. That's some good stuff, man. It really is. Uh Disavowed, shouldn't you be hunting in closed stores right now? All right. Um but yeah, uh I am I'm just going through these liquidator stores week by week. Who knows? I'm hoping to find more new stuff, whether it be Walmart or Target, because I would definitely love to find the new stuff. Um, there are quite a bit of Marvel Legends that are now popping up on online stores, which is the Spider-Man across the universe, the Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all fine and good. I was just hoping I could find them, but I did some of them, but not the Spider-Man wave yet. We'll see. Let's see. Uh, let's see if we can just try to go over some news that I did not go over last week. There was quite a few things this week because Star Wars Celebration was this past weekend. Very jealous for everyone that was there. I was actually invited, but I couldn't fund the means to go to London because Reed Pop had wanted me to go out there to help and do a lot of the volunteer work like I did last year for Anaheim. And Anaheim was a lot of fun. Met a lot of awesome people, and I'm just seeing Celebration this weekend was just like, wow. That brings me back to a lot of memories from what happened last year, and it was so cool. It was definitely cool. So there are some reveals that they did from Hasbro, of course, all of which I'm not excited for because I dropped Star Wars Black Series. It's been a few months now, and I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it. So let's see. What do we got? I have my stuff that I know I'm going to open. We'll get to that. But we'll go over toy news too. Let's see. Let's throw in the Toy Arc, of course. Where did I leave off? Wow, you guys are just throwing stuff in the chat. Greg, where I should be is in bed. Yes, we know. You should be in bed right now. Holland, the new G.I. Joes are showing up at GameStop. Oh, that's right. That's right. CoverGirl, Outback, and what else? Oh, Falcon. That's right. Yeah, I didn't pre-order that wave. I was just hoping to find it at some point. And if it's GameStop, by all means, I'll visit GameStop. Why not? Dave's Dimension. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Always checking Walmart and Target. Walmart and 309 had, yes, I do remember you saying that. I don't believe they ever restocked it. So don't know what's going to happen with that. But then again, the other Walmarts in my area, they could have gotten it, and I may have just missed them all. So who knows? If I want it, I could order it. I mean, hell, the Cyborg Spider-Woman is already available on like Hasbro Pulse and Entertainment Earth. I could order it, but I'm gonna I'm gonna hold off a bit. There's a lot of purchases this month. It sucks. It really sucks, and I have to really figure out what I'm going to do with all this stuff. So, Lucas, the only classified I'm needing right now is Crimson Guard, at least 4. The regular one or the retro one? I only got the regular ones. I haven't seen the retro ones. You mean the 12.90? Yes, I would love to find that 12.99 Hydra Stomper. That would be amazing. I have held off on that purchase for so many iterations of who had it. Like Best Buy had it at the lowest price at one point, and I never got it. So now Ross is a lot cheaper. God, I would buy that instantly. Celebration must have been a lot of fun. It was a ton of fun. It was so much fun. I met all these celebrities, working with the celebrities, hung out with Robo a few days. It was awesome. Searching for indie figures. I only found it once, and it was only 2 characters, and I couldn't tell you who they were because I can't remember. It's in one of my hunts. I forget. I have Raw on in the background, but this is my oh, Raw. Oh my god. I'll watch that tomorrow. I'll probably skim through it tomorrow. Either that, I'll watch Ups and Downs. That's really what I'll do, really. Long game. Yep, feeling the crunch of those pre-orders too. April's a bad month for me. It is unbelievable. Awesome figure, yes. She pokes someone with a Ross. I have messaged every group chat that I'm in. It's like, if you find this, let me know. It sucks. Hold up. Is the Hydra Stomper showing up at ours? Yes. Yes. $12.99 for that Hydra Stomper. God, that is crazy. Ups and Downs too good. Yes. Of course it is. It's how I catch up with my wrestling. You don't need no indie figure. You already got one. I know, right? Omega Weapon. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. Where am I? All right. So I will skim through this because I'm sure it's a lot of stuff. It's crazy. This NECA Batman utility belt replica. This is so crazy. This is with like what, $130, and I'm like, what in the hell? There's all these little gadgets. I'm not a replica type collector. I have my one replica. Where is it? Where is it? Still here? I think it's still here. I can't even see it. I have two lightsabers. The Asajj Ventress lightsabers, because I found that at Ross for like $60, I think. So I had to definitely pick it up for those prices. Outside of that, I really don't have any type of replica stuff. So seeing this, I was like, what in the hell? What is all this stuff? Look at that. And it's definitely been a while since I watched 89 Batman, but man, there is some amazing looking gadgets in there. That's funny. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Damn, I could use a third. Oh, well. Well, I'll trade you some stuff I'm looking for. Okay. And we'll see. It depends. Old Man Han equals Old Man Indy. Yes. $60 for a saber. Yeah, I got the 2 Asajj Ventress from Ross. Where is it? I know it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see. These were my first Black Series sabers. I never had them before. It's heavy. These die cast. It's so ridiculous. But I have the 2 of these because it's the Visage Ventress lightsabers, right? These things are cool as hell. I never had one of these before, and I could see why in regards to the price of them, because these are normally like $200+. But when you find them at Ross for $60, yeah. So I have two of these. And yes, you can connect the hilts, which is funny. It's like I would love to do that at some point. But this is crazy. Yeah. That was probably one of the best finds I ever had. I think it was during Christmas. It was in December. I know that. What did I mean? You need that bat belt to go on. No. I don't need to be that guy walking around with a Batman belt. They should connect the hills. Yes. Jerry Smith, what's up, man? I appreciate the Joy Toy Level 9 Chaos Frontline videos. Oh, thanks, man. I love those figures. They're so cool. I already pre-ordered so much more. I am definitely in on the Joy Toy 112 figures. They're really nice. Oh yeah, there it is. Spider-Verse pre-orders live. I don't think they're some online retailers are pre-orders, but I just checked today. Hasbro Pulse, I could order these figures and they'll get shipped within the next few days. But to be honest, with these Marvel Legends, I do like the stylized, sculpts of them because it's from the animation. I don't know if I will pick them all up. I know I'll probably wait for some kind of sale, but that cyborg Spider Woman, that thing looks awesome to me. It really does. It's such an awesome sculpt, and it's so different from everything else, and it catches my eye. Art quit lying. They fell off the truck. Sure, why not? You can think that. That's up to you. You can keep your money in the bat belt compartments. Yeah, right. I'm gonna. I cannot. If I even see someone wearing that, I couldn't help but just watch them pull stuff out and see what they do with it. It's like Michael Keaton with that belt on Hunts. How much do you weigh? Cyborg Spider Gal is the only one I'm interested. Yeah, I'm very interested in it. Definitely interested in it. But we'll see. I'm curious at how it's gonna go. I remember watching a review. Someone did a review on the Spider Woman, and I was very impressed. And then the biggest complaint about it was they didn't, with all the paint work that they did on the front, they didn't do it on the back of the figure. It's crazy. I mean, I know Legends has done that many, many times where they focus on the front and then the back is just plain, but they did it on this big figure. It's unfortunate. Celebrations Roundup, Old Master Darth Maul and the Doc Ondar. I hope I pronounced that right. So it's really cool that Black Series is doing that Doc Ondar, that alien figure, because it's new. We haven't seen that done before. So that's great that they're doing that. It's got soft goods on it too. So that's awesome. Maul, I mean, it's the same thing again. I don't know. Gaming Greats Maul, GameStop exclusive, Doc Ondar, Shop Disney. That's cool. I don't even know the price. Oh, there's the prices. Here we go. Darth Maul, $25. Doc Ondar. Oh, $25. Ah. Excuse me. All right. 25. All right. That's the regular prices. Hey, they still look pretty good for the character that it is. This is the guy from. Was this the guy from Book of Boba Fett? I'm trying to remember. I think it is. I like the Spider Punk. Fits in the Zombie Marvel section. Oh, okay. I can see that. Those figures look good for what they are, but not for me. Actually working on my website right now for all the Amazon links for all the new Marvel Legends up for pre-order. Yeah. Did they hire Robo to paint them? Doc Ondar is surprisingly interesting to me. The holocrons and that soft robe. I know the holocrons that are in there. That's a good accessory that they actually put in. Thank you. Thank you. Cyber Spider Woman back half is the artist series. Oh god. I'll probably get the Darth Maul. Yeah, this it's not bad. This looks really good. Where's Maul? Does that box oh god. It looks like it was supposed to have a window at the top. And then of course nothing. Hmm. Oh, with the single joints. My god. It looks good. It looks good for what, Maul is. All right. Let's see. They saw the Cosmic Legions, E.T., Monk, and wanted to battle with Doc Ondar. Screw Raider, what's up, man? How you doing? Next celebration is in Japan. I know. I that's so awesome. I would go to. I love Japan. If you ever go to Tokyo, it'll probably be one of the best trips you'll ever have. Let's see. Celebration 2, day 2 roundup. What do we got? Because it's I don't remember. Whoa. Okay. Ahsoka clone helmet. Return of the Jedi R2. And then a Return of the Jedi Darth Vader. This actually looks good. This Darth Vader. That looks nice. This is the Royal Guard. And the Yoda. Oh, this is the 3-pack. This is wild looking. Is there still using? Oh yeah, there's that netting like they did with Obi-Wan before. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? This whole like 3-pack. Is it a 3-pack? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, like this. It's neat. I don't know if it's an exclusive to anything, but it's a neat thing that they did. Is this oh, it's 3 individual. I'm sorry. It's not a 3-pack. It's 3 individual. Hmm. Oh my god, there's so much more stuff. What? Is this vintage collection? No, it is not. Wow. Is David in Japan now? That's awesome. It keeps out mosquitoes on indoor sun. Weird. Oh my god. Uh, they remade the Power of the Force Ghost set, but use Hayden's Anakin. Yeah, yeah. It still looks good, but I'm glad it's something that I don't have to worry about getting. 3 figures will look better being sold at Ross. So we got Jabba here. We have Luke, Jedi Knight. Oh, look. It's got butterfly joints. Vintage collection. I honestly have no idea who this is. There's definitely a lot. Man, there's a lot of these. Jabba's Court Denizen. Is that what that says? Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah. Jabba's Court Denizens. All right. It's funny. They revealed so much stuff during this Star Wars celebrations. Because last year at Anaheim was very little. And what's funny is that what they showed last year is now just coming out in the stores. Let's see. Oh, Chrysanthemum. So much better. Considering this is the. Wait, is this Chrysanthemum? This is Vintage Collection. Who's this? Oh, it is. Okay. So it's just Vintage Collection Chrysanthemum. Okay. In the deluxe box. Officers. Wow. Neenub, I think. Yep, Neenub. Yep. The Naboo Starfighter. This actually looks really good. For 3 3/4 collections, this looks really good. And it's, I think it's $130. Good night, Lucas. Thank you for stopping by. There should be a black suit. I know, there should be one too. That's why I got confused at first. Maybe it's still in here. I mean, this is nice. I would get this as like a showpiece, but I'm gonna stay away. I'll definitely stay away from it. But it comes with a figure, one figure included. Oh, nice. Pretty cool. Dark sabers with it too. All right, that was a big article. That was a lot. Indy Spartan Toy Hunter, what's up, man? How you doing? They showed Indy at Star Wars Celebration. So these new figures, all $24.99. What's that? Dial of Destiny, Helena Shaw. And they made the waist really high up there from where the hips turn the upper legs. Oh, they made a monkey. That's cool. There's old indie. Build an artifact. Oh, okay. Temple of Doom. Is that supposed to be chest hair on the torso? There is a Black Series. I figure maybe it's in the next article. Brian King, what's up, man? How you doing? With all this good-looking TVC stuff, I might get back into it. Yeah, I know, right? TVC looks great. I can't mess with it. I cannot mess with 3 3/4. There's way too much of it out there, and there's no space in here. 3 3/4 inch Scout and Spider Bike are out at Walmart. Oh, really? $44. Wow. Build a relic is a Temple of Doom skull totems. Ah, I see. I hope there's a picture here. What is? Oh, there you go. I see it now. Oh, cool. Look at those. Pretty nice. Temple Escape. So that's the artifact, I guess. Man, they made that book big. Well, at least this comes in a 2-pack. Short round. That's funny. It got soft goods too. Okay. Is that the Temple Escape? $40 for that Temple Escape. All right. Here we go. Day 1. Bad Batch. Bad Batch. It's all repaints. I think maybe Tech was the only one that had a little bit of a new items. I can't remember. I did used to have all of the Bad Batch stuff. Look at this chopper. What is this? Chatterback chopper? Oh, really? Wow. 40 plus sounds and movement combos. Needs to build a boulder. Just roll a foil ball and then, and then paint it brown. This was a Republic trooper. Oh, Clone Commando, not Republic. Clone Commando. Oh, now I remember. I got caught up with the Bad Batch. So now I remember seeing this. Now it's familiar. It needs more paint. It just then we got everybody else. Echo. Yeah, that's practically everything that we got. Hunter's the same. Let's see. Omega. Oh, it's all not bad. It's all pretty good. I mean, it's all repaints, but if you missed out on the original, this is another opportunity. Even though I know it's different. It's like this is season 2, Bad Batch. Gregor was a clone commando. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Echo really needs his droid disguise helmet. Ah, okay. It was a second head sculpt. Okay. That's you don't see that too often with Black Series, a second head sculpt. There's tech. Yep. All the same stuff. All of it. It's all the same. All right. Page punchers. I know. I'm not even going to bother with that. He-Man. He's Skeletor figure. Oh yeah, this announcement, right? This happened this past week. Hasbro bringing back window packaging for collector items. Hey, you know, it'd be funny because yeah, they're gonna bring it back, but how will they bring it back? That's my thought on it. Will they bring it back to like this level of package, like clear packaging, or what if you guys remember when Fortnite first came out, they only had like that small window for the head as plastic packaging? That would be funny if they did that. If they just had a small little window for everything. But I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. If they're gonna bring it back, cool. Whatever. They can bring it back. It's definitely better. Well, I mean, people are still gonna steal regardless. So maybe it'll be better when like for places like Amazon, when they take back returns, they can actually see the figure and they might do something about it. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I like the fact that it's coming back. Don't get me wrong. I hate the windowless packaging. I don't like it. But I accepted it for the fact that this is where they're moving. And what else can I really do about it? So for them saying, hey, we're going to bring it back, cool. Bring it back. I heard, did they say something where it's like some kind of recycled material? It will still feature bioplastics and or recycled PET to help with environmental issues. Whatever. That's what they're gonna call it. So be it. I'll take it so I could see the figure from outside the box. I'll be fine. Maybe they will do like Fortnite figures. Yes, the small window. That's what I was thinking. Ted Darklaw, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, Ted, I did rewatch, not rewatch. I watched last night's stream after the fact. I think I started watching it like 2 in the morning. So I appreciate you were waiting for me, but I was so inundated with work. I was just like, oh my God, this is killing me when I wanted to jump on the stream. But I was able to watch it. Great stream last night. Greg, companies don't even check their returns. Easier to write it off. It is easier to write off. Coming from a retail background, I'm fully aware it's much easier to write it off. But as a manager from retail, I hated writing stuff off because that came off of my P&L, and I was so pissed that I would have to do stuff like that. Buying doubles again. We were giving you and Dante grief last night about your newest Marvel. Yes, I know. It was funny. It was funny. Well, maybe Hella Dope does, but Target, Walmart, Amazon don't. I'm out. Good night. Good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Let's see. Yep, these guys are up for pre-order. I did pre-order Bruce and Hulk. $59.99. I was actually surprised it was $60. I'm really surprised. And keep in mind with this, $60 for that Hulk figure and then the Bruce Banner figure. I was expecting like 80. So I can't complain about that with Marvel Legends. And $59.99, $60 for this two pack. And yet that Cyborg Spider-Woman is $58.99, which is ridiculous. Like, why? That drives me insane. Because you know that Cyborg Spider-Woman, granted, deluxe figure, sure, by all means. Why couldn't it be the $44.99 price? But no, they charged it for the $58.99, and yet here I am pre-ordering a Hulk 2-pack for $1 more than that. That's so crazy. But I did pre-order it. I don't know how you guys feel about it because this is for the new, what was it called? Earth's Mightiest Avengers Beyond. I believe that's what this year's title for all these sets are. We appreciate you catching the replay. No problem, man. Windows, no windows, as long as my product's there. Correct. That's how I feel too. Window packaging makes China make sure to assemble the figure and lets you check the figure is complete at least. True. Yes, I pre-ordered Banner and Hulk too. Yep. I don't have a gray Hulk. I didn't buy the one that was on the retro card. I missed out on it. So getting this one with the Bruce, sure. Why not? Let's see. McFarlane. Collector edition figures announced. I have no idea what he's thinking. I'm not even sure what he could possibly bring to call it collector edition. I don't know. There's so many people that have, I guess, they made their guesses. Some people guessed a 6-inch line. Some people guessed a 12-inch line. Like, who knows? My only guess, the first figure from this line, whatever it is going to be Batman. That's all I can say because it's whatever it is. I have no idea what else he could throw at us for McFarlane Collector Edition. Maybe it's Spawn. Maybe it's something with Spawn. I have no idea. It's so weird that he announced this, and I think it's going to be sometime in this summer. Beyond Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I think. Yes. Okay. Mr. Cheeseburger, what's up, man? The Into the Spider-Verse is all new sculpt. Correct. I know that. Banner 2-pack is... That's true. I get that. Which is why I was surprised they didn't charge the $80 price. But it's like, man, I guess you could use that as, yes, it is a new sculpt. I'm aware of it. It's just crazy to think, just looking at from one to the other. One figure, two figures. Excuse to make more Batman. Daddy Mac wants to sway us to statues. Oh God, he probably will. He definitely will do that. Searching for Kingdom Come Batman, Fury of the Gods, Wonder Woman right now. Oh, really? The only place I found the new McFarlane DC Multiverse was FYE, which is the worst place to buy figures, but especially at the new price. But that's where I found them. Wally, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you, sir. I had to tighten up on Marvel Legends and McFarlane. Yeah, I know. I feel the same way, but it all depends on the characters, of course. Let's see. Ken Masters 1/6 scale, which is great. So he could have him and Ryu. That's now, or Ryu, sorry. Ryu. Movie realization, Remnant Stormtroopers. That looks pretty cool. New Darth Vader Hot Toys. I have to stop with 1/6 scale. I love Hot Toys, but I can't. It's and the C3PO. That's right. There it is. There's Chris Santon. Is that the only picture? Oh, okay, whatever. It looks good. It definitely looks good. If I only have Boba Fett from my book of Boba Fett. Oh no, I have my Fennec Shand. That's right. Those are the only two I have from my Black Series. I could get Chrysanthemum to kind of have him with the rest, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'll just stick with the two that I have, leave them there for my Star Wars display, because that's just that and Mando. That's really it. And my remaining Hot Toys for Star Wars. That's all I have left. But to see this version, great. For everyone that complained with the last Chrysanthemum release, which was really based off of the comic book, which was of course a repaint of Chewbacca. It's it's really nice to see this version. It's definitely a better version that I appreciate. Uh, let's see. New Mirage Comics April O'Neil announced. That's pretty cool. All the Mirage Comics versions from NECA have been awesome. They look amazing. So this April O'Neil, I'll be very curious to see how it comes out. Let's see. Oh God, yeah. Another repaint. At least this is an exclusive. I really don't see the difference between this and the other one. I think this one has more paint to distinguish the two. Where is it? I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's different hair, and the digital face print I think is done differently. And of course our hands have the black on our fingertips. But I think that's it. Everything else is the same. Yeah, I can see it on my wall. That's why I'm looking back and forth. But for a Target exclusive, sure, why not? You can see like that faded dirt on like the lower torso, and of course the fingertips, and the hair is much different from the one that we just recently got. Not a big McFarlane fan, but if he does movie figures across media, I'm in. That would be pretty cool to see. People hate on scalpers and then buy things from FYE. Do you see a McFarlane Blue Beetle figure in the works? I do. Considering he has the DC Multiverse lineup, he's done every movie since so far. So I could easily see him doing all the movies going forward. Sorry, I called BS on Chrysanthemum. Excuse. Even the comic had him buff. Hasbro was just lazy. That's yeah. I get it. I truly get it. There's just, I guess maybe because I've seen some images of him looking maybe thinner, but I get it. Whatever. I like this version that they're putting out. Her arms aren't bare, and you can see the sleeve sculpt too. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Her arms aren't bare. The real April, she has a new head. She's covered up and double elbows with charcoal fingers. Yeah. Is it double elbows? Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at that. I didn't even realize the other one was it. Let's see. Let's get this out. Oh yeah, new SH Figure Arts and Dragon Ball Bardock reissue. Okay, updated head sculpts for these guys. And Black Panther. Look at that! Hey, I went to that show. I think, did I play catch up? Wow, I think I did. I feel like I did. Man, there's a lot. There was still, let me see if there were some cool pre-orders that I was going to go after. But I've got to see. Let's see. I think it was 5K. Pretty sure it was 5K. There was a few things that I saw that I was like, wow, look at what they're doing here. Well, we know this, the Empire Swordsman, no. Rurouni Kenshin, which is actually pretty cool. And Yu Yu Hakusho, really nice. Not here. Oh yeah, here we go. This one actually was just announced today. This DLZ Force Skull, Special Force Skull Sergeant 1/12 action figure. It looks pretty cool. It's basically like a Mezco if you think of it like that. But $50 isn't bad for something like this. This one looks really cool for that cyberpunk look. Fog Toys. Come on. I can't move them. I love these one-off stuff. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I just need something different that will that I can stray away from the norm. Oh, new combatants. Fight for Glory. That's pretty cool. If they're doing 3 new male figures, which is really nice, this is really nice. I can only imagine that they're going to be doing more of the female figures that they did last time. So it'll be pretty cool to see what Sesame Studios does. The new Flash movie trailer looks interesting. It might be a sleeper. What do you think? I'm interested in seeing it. I want to see what they do. I don't have any expectations for it. I'm not in that excited level where I gotta go see it. I want to watch it really bad. I'm more of this like, because of how the DC extended universe has been back and forth with what their properties are. It's like what nothing is connected anymore, and watching is be like, all right, maybe this is just like their end. This will finish off, and then James Gunn stuff will start right after that. This is very true. Ramen Racer, Early Bird. Yes. Let me see if I can pull that one up. I'm trying to. Did I even look it up on this one? Here we go. There it is. Ramen Racer. There's a lot of back and forth with this. Ramen Toy has been around for a while, so it's really cool seeing what they've done with this throughout Instagram, all the progress that they've made. So I don't have really any hesitation if it's going to pull through or not. It's going to go through. Everything's going to be fine. But what it comes with, it's not bad. It's actually really good. This is really cool to see this, how it's done. We got the graphite black and we got the tiger orange. And then we also have the Inferno pack, which is the 4 flames for the tires, and then 1 for the external engine. And then we have the interchange pack, which has 2 different hoods, an interchangeable front grille and a rear tail light, and of course the supercharger engine on the top, and you can change the rims out. That's pretty cool. So these are all during, or not during, but this is all right now for the early bird price. Originally $250, it's $175 for either car, and then $15.90 or $15 for the packs, the accessory packs, but they're $11 for the early bird price. Hey, the price is good for early bird. $175 for what you get. Let's see if I can scroll through this. Okay, that's really big. You got your base model, open trunk. Oops, sorry. We can open the hood to show the engine. And then we have interior detail, light up display. $112 scale. That's showing the interchange pack, because you could see the supercharger above the hood. And then, of course, it's got the interchange pack as well as the Inferno pack, because you still have the supercharger on top of the hood. And that's the black version, of course. This is what it looks like. It's got lights to it. And it's got sound. It's got sound. You'd have to watch 3 POA's, what was it? Loose But Complete last week to kind of get more of what is included in this car. So I did pre-order. I got the black car and I got the flame pack. That's it. It's $186. I paid $186, and then I think it's the $50 shipping price, which will be in December. So it's not bad. I don't mind. I'm actually excited for it, and I think with the early bird, you still get the Ghost Rider head that he's offering. In the car offering, the detail, the shipping price options. Yes. People will support a fake with no figures, but talk crap about the real one with potentially 5 new figures. Yeah. Some supported both, but support what will get made either way. Jesus car actually has more options, and especially while early bird is a lot cheaper than a car with 1 figure and no swap options beyond the fire. Well, look, there was a lot of people trying to provide an explanation for this. Do what you want with your money. I know what I did. I got one. I see more value in this one than the other one. I'm paying less technically for what HasLab was. HasLab was the car, the flame effects, the lights, and the Ghost Rider figure. That was it. I can't include the extras because it wasn't part of the base offering, and the base offering was $350. $350 for that. And this is technically, for me, $186 $186. And if I did get the HasLab, I would be paying shipping also. Shipping would have been like $20. So I would have been paying like $370 or $380, depending upon what it came up to for HasLab. And this would be $226 for me. But with the early bird, let me see if I can pull it up. I think because it's his Instagram, you can get the Ghost Rider head. Let's see. I think I'm trying to remember. There was something. Maybe he had it on Facebook. The same pics. Yep. Oh yeah, the sound effects. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. Sound effects for the car is really good. Horn is with orange. Yeah. The horn is if you get the Dukes of Hazzard card, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I wish they had the Ghost Rider head. I can't remember where it was. Maybe it was on Facebook. I'm trying to. Yeah, there is a Ghost Rider head for the early bird. Yeah, I would love that Ghost Rider head. I would definitely utilize that because I could use Chambers' body if I wanted to, and make my own Ghost Rider. What is Ski Ready saying? $90 shipping if you get both graphite and orange for $175 each. Early bird. The kits are interchangeable. Yes. First 1,000 get Ghost Rider Reyes inspired head. Sound chips on both. Yeah, and it's got a rechargeable battery in there, which is just a USB-C connection to recharge the battery. GL comes with the stickers by request. That's in addition to a set of offerings. Okay. Having the gas cap as a USB charger port is a cool thing. Yep. There you go. Yeah. So it all depends. I pre-ordered. So I'm happy to get this by the end of the year. This will be really cool. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I wish there was a picture of that damn head. I was hoping for it. Let's see if I could just Google it. It would be nice. Nope, of course not. All right. Let's just end that there. Let's go. Let's go with this. Let's see. The one Ace showed was a placeholder on the streams. Okay. There you go. It will be updated. The Ghost Rider head isn't finished right now, but right. But I remember he had the grayscale, and I could have. It's probably Facebook. I remember seeing it on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, okay. So with the news, there was a lot. I know there's so much to go over every week, as always. But for what I have on the table, we're gonna just. I've been doing reviews this past couple days for the Chode Build-A-Figure Wave. I think I have to put Chamber up tomorrow morning, and then I will finish up with Monet and Kid Omega. But we will kind of go over that and do some of that tonight. So I'm hoping to get through all of that as well. Why are you not charging the way I want you to? All right. Well, let's see. I think cam. There we go. Look at that. Strife. Strife is great. This is a great figure. I'm actually very happy with this. This whole box set, man, I love it and I hate it at the same time. Because really, the two figures in there is Pretty Boy and Strife. Those are awesome. I just, so disappointed with Vertigo. Zero is just like an afterthought. I mean, it's just a white body. That's all it is. And Random, there's so much more that could be done with Random. And I prefer the larger size from back in the 90s. But Strife is really nice. Pretty Boy, really, really good figure. This is really cool. I'm surprised. This cape is heavy as hell. But you are able to get him to stand. It still looks really good. The face sculpt is so nice. Even all the pinless, everything's new. Almost everything. I mean, the torso's not, but still. I'm glad I finally have Strife. Really, really do. So I'm extremely happy with that pickup right there. Wolfpack, what's up, man? How you doing? The long shot looks good with the Ghost Rider head on. Yeah, I could see that. Thanks for the tips. Some use the retro body, but that's good. Yeah, okay. I love, but wish he had an unmasked head too. That's a very good point. I wish he did too. It's like paying $120 for a Strife. Yes, right? It's like paying $120 for a Strife. Dope 5-pack. Wish I scooped it up. I bet you Amazon will put it on sale at some point. Just dropping into live these days. He needs to find a Ross and get Art a $13 Hydra Stomper. I would love a $13 Hydra Stomper. All right. So this so far is what I've done reviews on. Chamber will be up tomorrow. But these look good for what they are. Yes, I have gripes with each one of them, but some are actually really good. I'm really surprised with Emma because of these heels, but they are much stronger. The legs are stronger, and these heels have more of a wider base to make her stand. I'm actually surprised that it actually works out that way. But the cape, this is where you need soft goods. This is where you really need soft goods. But I'm glad she's got these new legs. And if you checked out my video, I was actually surprised because this version is shorter than the other Emma Frost. Cyclops, Fang, Corsair. I'm happy with Corsair. Corsair looks really good. I'm okay with the face sculpt. The face sculpt is a little bit wider in the jaw, but it's still Corsair. He still looks really good. Let me see if you guys could. Yep, there you go. But Chamber is a big standout. I just can't stand the legs and the feet for Chamber. But I'm glad we're getting Generation X figures. So let's open some up. I will definitely do more reviews for the last two figures, but I figure I'll just open them up here. Oh, this is a different insert, cardboard insert. I'm assuming he has the body. Number 5. Yep, he has the body of Chode. Why can't I get this out? This is crazy. Look at that. It's all encased. Oh, so that's how they put it. They have them just inside like that. Okay. Accessories. And then the body. There we go. Completely forgot what's in here. I know it's always extra hands with Marvel Legends. Then this construct for his weapons. This is your, like, oh, it's pretty new. What body is this? Oh, this is like a Spider-Man body. Oh, pretty nice. It's a Spider-Man body. It's still pinless. He's got a diaphragm and then the ab crunch too. So that's funny how they would use this body for this character. He's got these construct glasses on. The pink hair, the mega. He's got fists already, and then his other hands are right here. These hands are just, the paint is not done nicely. That's how I feel about it. But look at this translucent right there. Let's keep you standing right there. Let's see. 13 is a very nice price point. Very, very nice. Live on the spot. Can Art open a figure? I can definitely open a figure. I found the Ultimate Edition Bret Hart today at Target. Seems like they're hitting Target after the discount sales. Oh, I would definitely like a Bret Hart figure. I am not sure if I will pick it up right away, so I may hold out and wait. I think wrestling figures for me are like way down the list in collecting. I gotta slow that down right there. Monet St. Croix M. I'm definitely, oh geez, they finally put tape down at the bottom here. I'm definitely looking forward to more Generation X figures. Got a leg. She's got hands again. Just hands. Okay. Legs. So hands. So we got fists and expressive hands. So that's what we get with M. The face actually looks pretty good. It's not bad at all. Let's see if I can fix this, because Man, her hands are really small in these gauntlets. They look really small in these gauntlets. These gauntlets, I think, do they come off? I think they do. Let's see. Well, check that out. The hands are really small in there, but it looks like, oh, they do come out. Look at that. Oh, well, regardless, let's put it back in. Just wanted to see. I was curious. I didn't see if it did or didn't, because it also looks like the armor on the legs can come off too. I think they do. It's possible. I'm pretty sure the armor can come off on the legs too. But the face looks really good. It's not bad. I like it. More of this team. I would definitely love more of this team. That looks really nice. All right, so of course we have this whole wave going on. Corsair. It's not a bad wave for X-Men fans. If you like your X-Men characters, which I do, I'm definitely all for these figures. Of course, I had to knock these people over. All right, let's figure this one out. All right, dude, front chest has the Bugatti grill. Where I'm at, people are already buying up all the bread. Oh, really? That's crazy. Head looks good on M. Handling Rich M's favorite new fig. Rich M's? Rich. Who am I thinking about? Who are you talking about? Piece we're worried about that head being too big. Glad it's not. Yeah, I was worried about that too. But I think it's because maybe the armor made it look that, but the head looks pretty good. She's definitely larger in the chest. I'll tell you that. That's a first. All right. Let's see. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. Of course, we've seen this figure before. I haven't had the Abomination figure in a very, very long time. So it's weird having this back again, so to speak. The one thing about this, which is surprising, because if you saw some of my videos, I was complaining about there's this yellow. There's yellow on the on this figure. Like if you look, and there they go. They have yellow highlights all over the figure, but there's nothing on the figure. Or if there is, it is so faint that you can't even see it. But now that I see it on the body, there is a slight yellow around here as well. But that's it. Like it's not there. Like I feel like I need to just dry brush yellow all over it just so I could have some distinction with this. It's so crazy. But let's pop this figure in, because honestly, like I said, I haven't had the Abomination figure in a long time, so I forget how big of a figure it is. I'm sure it wasn't that big, but I mean, now that I look at it, it's pretty big. It's it's pretty big. Let's see. Wow, I'm looking at that joint. Is that gonna fit? Is this the right arm? God damn it. I'm sorry. It's the wrong arm. Okay. There we go. Chode. At least his jaw opens, right? It's a very small peg. There we go. Now I can't remember, but did Chode have like a weapon, like a rifle or something like that? You got to be kidding me. You had your mouth closed all the time, and now it just hangs out. God damn it. I got to tighten that up now because that's going to piss me off that his mouth won't stay closed. And then here's Cree. The pet was a lot bigger than I thought, which... Yeah, there's Chode for you. That's it. Looks like Abomination to me. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's very disappointing, right? It's cool we got a Chode figure, but damn it, I wish they did something better with this. It's crazy. All they did was do a new head sculpt and add a belt. Thinking those gauntlets and boots, awesome. Unboxing art myself will love that latest torso development on M. Articulated Ninja as well. Yeah. Yeah. It would be. Mr. Imagination, what's up, man? How you doing? Chode has loose lips. Yes, my God. I kind of weirdly tightened it up by just pushing in a little bit at his jaw. So now it's better. Or maybe it was because of how his neck is positioned. Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely how his neck is positioned on the body itself. So, oh yeah, and he's got 5 fingers, which is wrong. I forgot about that. So there's our Chode figure, and Kree's head does move. It's got that articulation for it, but that's it. And he doesn't really hang on there for a bit, but it helps. We got a Chode figure. Emma, let's see. So here's my thought on this, because we got the leader of the Starjammers, and then we got the Build-A-Figure for it. So it made me think, the last time they did something like this was with Alpha Flight. If you guys remember, or if you collected Marvel Legends like that, when they did Alpha Flight, they had Guardian in the wave, and then they had the Build-A-Figure, which was not Wendigo, Sasquatch. They had Sasquatch as the Build-A-Figure, and then all of a sudden, they put out the Alpha Flight box set. So I'm kind of hoping that they do the same thing with Starjammers. We have the Guardian figure, the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure, and then hopefully a Starjammers box set will come out. I wouldn't mind that. That would be perfectly fine for me. Because they could have, yes, Ski Raider. They have Hepzibah, Raza. There's one or two more. There's 2 more characters that I'm trying to remember. Hell, they could easily do Imperial Guard in there too. And throw in like Or you could throw in like Deathbird or Lalandra if you can. That would be cool. Yeah, but that's my thought. I'm just, if not, so be it. Throw them in another wave, fine. Because if it's X-Men related, I will definitely pick it up. But I was just curious. This is still, I'm still happy with picking up this wave. This M looks really good. It really does. I want more. I definitely want more Generation X figures. This looks nice. Yeah, they really did a great job on the digital face print. They did a good job with Emma too. I mean, it definitely looks like, you know, Astonishing X-Men. Oh, who was the artist? Cassidy. Cassidy's artwork. Cassidy's artwork is really captured right here for Astonishing X-Men Emma. But man, they just, I bet you if there was a double joint in the elbow, I'm sure she could reach her face. I get it for them using a single jointed elbow because they knew that cape is going to get in the way. But if they had a double joint, I'm sure they could have had that hand be able to reach her face. But they didn't do it. But the legs, these are the new legs, and they work great, and they're much stronger, so much stronger than the gummy legs that we used to get for all the female figures. So it's still really cool to have a newer, astonishing Emma Frost figure. Even with Cyclops. Cyclops is really good too. This is, I couldn't find anyone else that had a similar body, but this is practically all new. It's just alterations of like the Vulcan body or the Cyclops body, because all this gold trim, it's all sculpted in, which is very nice to see. But only for every Cyclops we get, we can never get like one that's fully expressive and or with more effects, something with eye blast or something like that. Would have been nice. Definitely would have been nice. Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, 10:30. Okay. Who else? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember at all. I bet you if I pull out, I'm going to. Let's see if I can even find it. Because I would love some of these characters. And let's see. I bet you if I find, nope, not today. There's a lot down here. I would probably mess it all up easily, very, very easily, because there's just so much that I could just mess around with. Oh, nope, never mind. I found it. I'm pretty sure, if I remember, there was a Starjammers card. Yeah, I would look at my cards just to see if there was something. X-Men, X Factor. Bam. Starjammers. Look at that. Who was on here? Was it just Hepzibah and Raza? There was, now granted, this is from the 90s. I'm just saying. Corsair, Hepzibah, Raza, Sikorsky, Binary. Oh, Binary. Was Binary part of? Okay, well, we have Binary and Chode. So Sikorsky, Raza, and Hepzibah. I can't even recall who Sikorsky is. I don't even see a Sikorsky on the cover of this. So, oh, well, here's Imperial Guard. We'll definitely love to see. There it goes. Starbolt, Smasher, Titan, Oracle, Tempest, Earthquake. Look at that. See? It's definitely been a while. But I think there was more characters that joined the team that I can't recall at the moment. Look at that. Whipping out the old Jim Lee Impel 90s X-Men cards just to find a character. Corvus is the only other possible Starjammer. The rest are X-Men. Okay. Yeah, that's what I remember from 90s. Yeah, that's who you all said. Sikorsky and Binary. Yep. Corvus is the descendant of a Phoenix host that used the Phoenix Blade when Rachel went after the ones. Oh, okay. Oh, Rachel. That would be a great figure. I would love to see that. All right, yep. 10:30. I was gonna open up some Mythic Legions also, because I haven't gotten the time to do these figures yet. Ever since this X-Men wave came to me, I was just like, you know what? Let's focus on this, and then I'll get to the Mythic Legions afterwards. So Chode, as much as I like you, Chode, I'm very disappointed in you. It's all, I guess it's all good right now. Dubon, Mythic Legions. I won and bought this figure. Thank you to Bill from Dorklair. If you guys have seen any of his videos, much more, Mythic Legions focused. But Bill on his live stream when I was watching, I won a figure. Isn't that crazy? I won a Mythic Legions Dubon from the All Stars Plus wave that was recently released. And man, there's a lot of stuff in this. And of course, some good old-fashioned CJSM soft goods in here. Look at that. So Dubon is like a scout. That is a cool looking hawk. I would say hawk. Some accessories, which is also nice. Mythic Legions or Four Horsemen are now using Ziploc type bags. And we got some great looking accessories. It's a nice crossbow. Oh, of course it falls down. A nice little dagger or short sword. And of course, he's got his armor pauldrons right there. The cape. Wow, this is nice. Extremely nice material. And it's wired. And what do we got? That's where the neck will go. All right, cool. This is it's a large piece of soft good right there. Let's see. Twisty ties. I always forget about twisty ties, but yeah, whatever. Sikorsky is like a dragonfly drone thing. Oh, is that what it was? I can't remember. Dubon is a good fig, great cloak. Let's get right here. Been wanting to see this one. Dorklair should have a Dubon review up. I think he does. I'm pretty sure he does. Pop the cape on Corsair. Just pop his head off. Oh yeah. He's very similar to the vampire. Valak. Valak was pretty much the same idea. Oh yeah, I forgot. They now come with all these hands, which is nice. You don't get hands a lot with Mythic Legions, but when they come with them, it's awesome to have. And these are really cool to see hands. And then we got a sword with a sheath, which is really nice. So, let's see. I'll keep that all there for the time being. I mean, so yeah. So we got a sculpted hood, which I'm perfectly fine with. I have no issues with that. There we go. Neck. That's the neck piece. And this looks really nice. It's like a bluish silver. But look at all the paint details. All of that, even in the belt. This is separate. Oh, it is separate. This is a separate type of belt. And he's got some wraps here to hold, I'm assuming, the sword. Yeah, the swords will go there. That's very nice. Look at the detail. So we'll put that right there. Yeah, it's a big cape. I could, yeah. Let's see if I put the pauldrons on too. Maybe that'll help holster up the sides. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. I prefer soft good hoods, but I appreciate what they did with Dubon. Yeah, in a way, yes, I do too. But sometimes there are some soft goods makers that they just make the hood way too big. And I cannot pop this thing in there. Let's see. All right, that one's good. This one's a little bit more difficult, but it's somewhat in there. So that's really elevating the shoulders. If I lower it a bit, there you go. But that might help prop up where the shoulders are. But this cape, wow, this cape looks really nice. You can do a lot with that. It's really, really nice. I know. Yeah, the hawk, which is cool. It's a shame that it doesn't have the alternate wings, but that's okay. You just have to change out the gauntlet part just to have that on there. So it's not bad. Yep. You can double back the cloak in over the shoulders for a swept look. Yeah. Either over or under itself. Very true. Even if I just fold it over like this, I could still do something. It's still nice. It's definitely nice. I do like that a lot. And then, okay, so this is like the handle. I see how this is done now. But yeah, I don't want to tease it out too much. But pretty good. This is an awesome looking figure. I'm glad I got that one. I have two of them now. So I'm going to do some pop and swaps with the parts on them. All right. And the last figure for the night we have Lady Averona. Yep, that's me dropping stuff. Let's see what came with Lady Averona. Weapons, the pauldrons, the shields, 2 belts. Why did we get 2 belts? Well, that's fine. We always get something. No Ziploc bag for that one. Oh, I know why. This is like a repaint. So this is, if you know Mythic Legions, there's another figure called Hadriana. And this is just like an evil female knight. So they just added, well, it's definitely a different paint application and some soft goods. Not a lot, but it's a nice touch for soft goods. I think it's funny the way they added the just for packaging purposes, they added the soft goods. Like here's the plastic version, and then here's the soft good version. So you could definitely just like pop this part out and just, there you go. You have that regular piece right there. There's Averona. Very nice to see another female figure. And I love like the black tones in the armor. It looks really good because they're still silver, but it's with this added black, it gives it more character detail. What the? And let's see, here we go. Yeah, see, once again, details. All the paint that's applied, especially in the belts, the armor pieces. I don't think, yeah, even up here. Extremely well done. And let's see. Whoop. Why am I the one having the difficulty tonight? This is so crazy. These shoulder pieces. You know what? I shouldn't complain because these shoulder pieces, in a lot of cases, they're always a pain. There is that. No, it's a very solid cloak. I wish all capes were like this. You hear me, McFarlane and Hasbro, stop the candy shells. Yeah. I highly advise getting a Xylernian Guard. It is sick, and if you put Dubon's cloak, oh my. Soft goods Talbirds have been swinging the soft over the buttons. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Oh man, this is still going on. Yes, still going on. How was your dinner? Dinner was good, right? Yeah. We're talking about this one, right? Xylernian Guard. I definitely got it. I wanted the newer figures. I'll leave this till later. I definitely wanted to pick that one up. Oh, this is a nicer belt because it's got paint on it and stuff outside of the regular one. But this is, man, that's a cool looking scythe right there. So let's see. Let's get this on there. And this, wow. That is crazy looking. And then we have this is the one thing I don't like with mythics, because these can sometimes break very easily, or the peg is either too small where it loosely comes off all the time. There's a lot of times because when you put the hand inside, well, when you have them hold it, it's always the hand gets in the way of the actual shield, and then all of a sudden the shield pops off, which now I'm going to just take the shield off, put the handle on first. And here's my fear, because when you do put this on, sometimes the hand gets in the way, but we're good with this. So luckily, this is an awesome looking female knight. Really cool. Damn. Oh, Mythic Legions. Always getting to me. But that's pretty cool. I like that idea. Changing, well, not changing, but leaving this on and flipping this towards the back. That's actually a pretty good idea. I will definitely do that so I don't have to move and put it somewhere else. But this belt, that's pretty cool. I wonder where I can put that, because she's got this nice belt already. I like it. Not bad. I love these Mythic Legions. Of course, we got Cosmic Legions pre-order that's going to be for the end of the month. So, oh, you got one. Then it was good. 6. Not bad. It's Monday. How could you have tacos? All right. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for spending the time with me. Always love hanging out, talking to you guys, opening up some figures, talking toy news as always. It's always fun with you guys. I appreciate it. Definitely happy with the Marvel Legends wave. I will put up the reviews because I got the 3 more chambers tomorrow. I'll probably have Kid Omega tomorrow too, and then M will be last. I'll have her on Wednesday, and Chode I'll have on Wednesday too, just to round it all out, complete this review for the entire wave. Chode, it's I'm happy that I have a Chode, but I'm disappointed that it's this figure, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm finally getting to open these Mythic Legions. This is awesome. I guess I should do reviews on those too. I would love to do it because I just got to find the time to do some. But yeah, this has been fun. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. To move this off tab, you need to pop through it. Yeah, I figured I'd have to do that. If it's Mexican, it's always tacos. Well, Cosmic Legion's looking forward to that one in particular. Another awesome stream. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Fun seeing your gets, Greg. I don't Mythic Legions too hard, but I'm really looking forward to Cosmics. Yes, so am I, because I expect Wave 1 to hit in the next couple months, which is going to be awesome. And then the next wave of Legions, the Poxus wave, should hit around fall. It's going to be a lot. There's definitely going to be a lot of stuff coming out. So, all right, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you again. Hit the like, as always. Let's push this up. I would greatly appreciate it, because we're actually moving quite along with moving the subscriber count, which is awesome. I think we're almost at 4,300, which is crazy. That's awesome, guys. I appreciate that so much. But thank you. Have a good night, guys. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.